Storm damage right here in Metro Louisville. Check out this stunning Sky 11 drone video taken today of this Fern Creek home ripped open by a fallen tree limb caused by those dangerous overnight storms.
And you can see right there inside the bedroom, insulation covering everything like a blanket. The roof and the side of the home is now gone.
What a tragic scene there, where Isaiah Kim Martinez and photojournalist Dewey Jones are live in the California neighborhood in West Louisville, where you also found another home there damaged. Isaiah.
Yeah, Doug, Connie, just really unlucky. A headache for several families across the city, including right here in the California neighborhood, where you can see right now tree removal is happening. These crews here are slicing huge chunks of tree. You can see a pretty sizable limb there being pulled out of a gaping hole from that home. The roof is ruined there right through the middle of that home. And if you move to the right of your screen, you see a giant tree uprooted basically on top of that home there. These two suffering the worst damage. And these were kind of the scattered scenes that we saw across the metro today.
I was like, huh? What's going on? Disaster.
10-year-old Brooke Grider and her parents in Fern Creek woke up to what they hoped was a bad dream. A large tree limb ripped off part of their roof, exposing Brooke's bedroom to the open air, seen from our Sky 11 drone.
The insulation came straight to our face. The drywall was over our whole bodies.
Mom Kelly Floyd describes the terrifying moment of calling out to her daughter to make sure she was okay.
Where are you? Where are you? Because I thought she had fallen off the side of the bed. However, she was underneath a piece of drywall.
We went to several neighborhoods with trees uprooted, toppling houses and cars, like this one just east of the airport. In the California neighborhood of West Louisville, one giant tree falling on two homes. And over by Wyandotte Park,
I thought it was lightning, but it was a crack, and my house shook like never before.
Blake Jeffries is still shaken up after the house he's owned for 2 years was hit twice overnight.
Power lines are down. It was very hectic. Just got to go with the blows, man.
According to the Louisville mayor, the city is not reporting any serious injuries.
I spent about 10 to 15 minutes thanking God that he just saved us.
Which is something families we talk to are grateful for.
It could have been a lot worse if the whole tree came down, not just two big branches. If the whole tree would have came down, I might not be standing here talking to you right now.
No injuries, we're thankful for that, but obviously these homes, some of them, like you can see through that front door right now of that home that basically has the middle part of the roof destroyed. I mean, some of these are unlivable at this point, which is a real issue. So the recovery is going to take some time for many families, again, not just living here in the West End, but across the South End and other areas of this city. Guys.